in the palm of God's hand. I hear you. I have always seen you and heard you. One day I heard you sing out, "Good morning, O God, I am in thy presence, thy service, thy heart. I am thy province and thy happiness." Imagine that this could be. You tell us that we, your children, are your happiness. I would love to be your happiness. What a lovely billowing thing that would be. I don't know that I could contain so much joy. I fear I would burst. I pull myself back to earth. God, please allow my actions today to be guided by your grace. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for allowing me into your heart. Thank you for my existence. God, that you see me and pay attention to me, that, from my perception, you put up with my ways. Beloved God, you are my blessing and so necessary and so welcome to stay in my heart. For me now, I don't believe I could exist without your overflowingness in my life. I would be lost without you, my God. Earth would be a desert without you. Life would be barrenness without my awareness of your presence. I am happy to declare you my God and acknowledge your presence in my life. I lived a long time without awareness of you. I know the difference, God. I never want to know what it is like without you even once again. You came spontaneously to me. A thirst to know you grew out of the desert, and then I knew you were here with me. I came to know that you had always been here with me through thick and thin. You are everyone's one God. You can only be everyone's God or you are no one's, and yet I understand you to say that all of us are one. Therefore, oneness we are. What would life be like if when all of us on earth could all know our oneness as one with you? Not that I totally do know. But if we human beings could, life would change gears, wouldn't it? We would live on high octane, wouldn't we? Then we would all great wonders perform. I would love to perform wonders on your behalf, God. And yet I am also aware of a strain of ego that runs through me. I confess I would love to jump for joy and proclaim, I did it. I did it. See? No hands. Now, dear child of mine, you speak for all. All would like acclaim, and yet, I also know that, in service to me, when it comes down to it, you wouldn't care at all who gets the acclaim. In truth, your life on earth is not really about acclaim. It is about giving. You would give all the acclaim away to anyone on the street. In truth, it is I, God, whom you acclaim. What was all your speech about above but acclaim for me? There is oneness. In oneness, there is no one to give acclaim to. Acclaim matters not. It is love that is acclaimed. If there were not oneness, then we would acclaim the group. Instead of group, there is oneness. There is great acclaim in oneness, greater acclaim, the greatest acclaim, although, in truth, in oneness there is nothing to acclaim. Acclaim doesn't exist. Oneness exists, and oneness is full of beauty, simply full. There is no room for more. Now you want to ask me something more. What is it? God, when you happened to me, did you say the time was right? I answer you. Dear ones, remember, in my being, there is no time. You wondered, was it then, God, that I myself declared a time? You can say that. We can say we don't know, like the song, how or when. You did not always have me on your mind, yet I say unequivocally, that I was always in your heart. You had me in your heart. You hadn't looked. You looked everywhere, but at me. You looked around me. You spaced out on me. You focused on everything else but me. Your eyes could not see, nor were you consciously seeking to see. Nevertheless, at the core of you, was I. You could not escape the truth of me forever. It was always my desire that the truth dawn on you. My desire inevitably comes true. I am your truth, and you are mine. There is no getting around this. All is said and done. You had a particular advantage. You did not fear me. You had not acknowledged me, for you were in awe. You did not think heaven was for you, Yet you were in awe of me, not fear. You did not see me as antagonistic to you. We could say that you believed in me too much, as it were. You did not see yourself as capable of entering the kingdom. Then one day, to you, it was like I had scooped you up. All the while, like everyone else, you had been in the palm of my hand all along. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org